Oh, hello, friends. Sorry, you caught me whilst I was doing a spot of reading. I do apologise. Thank you for joining me today for this tutorial. Here we're going to be oh so posh and create a vase. Although some of you might say vase. But I say vase because I'm just so posh, you know. Yeah, I'm really not, so I'm going to stop that because I'm annoying myself there. Hi everyone, I'm She, and this is Secrets of a Squid. I'm your squid. I don't know why I call myself squid, but I do. Today we're going to be making this super cool, beautiful scarf vase. And if you've seen my TikTok video, you will have already seen how it's made. However, as I've had a few questions about it, I thought I'd make a longer video showing you how exactly you get this shape, rather than it just sort of being dangling down, if you get what I mean. So stick with it and I will show you how you get that nice top as well. Can you see it's all beautiful, folded, and has lots and lots of lovely waves in the fabric itself. There is a technique to do this, so I'll explain how we do it with my lovely voiceovers I do. I hope you enjoy the video. Please hit that subscribe button and like and comment, and I'll get back to you as and when I can. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so we're going to get a Pringles tube. Anything that sort of shape will do. It could be a wine bottle or a bottle, whatever. Just get something that's going to hold your cloth up. And you're going to then cover it completely in cling film. The reason that we're doing this is so that it makes it easier to remove and it's not going to stick to whatever it is that you're using as that holder. You're going to grab your scarf. And it doesn't really matter what material it is. You just work with what you have. You're going to take some clear resin and dunk that scarf in. If it is a thicker material that you're using, you're going to want to maybe leave it in to soak for a little while just to make sure that it's all covered. Because this one's like a chiffon material, it's very, very thin, I've just squeezed off the excess resin. This scarf was a square shape. So to make it into the vase that you saw at the beginning, we do need to sort of mould it, for lack of a better word. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that the Pringles tube is right in the centre of the scarf. You want to have all sides equally hanging down. Notice that I've put a bit of cardboard there. That is just to catch all the drips. I'm taking each corner and I'm going to put it on top of the tube. This should make it an equal length all the way around if you've got that tube exactly in the middle of your scarf. As you go in, you spread out the material. It's going to be really, really sticky and oh my God, is this messy. But with a bit of patience, it is worth it, as you saw. So that's the final corner there. I'm just stretching it out and bringing it to sit on top of that pot. You're now going to have these little poochy pouches where you've got the seam of the material. I don't particularly like the look of the seam. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to stretch out that material and tuck the seam in there, fold it over. See where that's little pouches that's been created from folding the material up. I'm just tucking that into itself. And then tucking those seams in as well. Because the entire thing's covered in resin, when it dries, it's going to keep it in like that. And they're not going to flap out. Same with that corner. Stretched it out. And then tucking in the pointy bit and tucking in the seams. And then going to move around and just sort of rearrange the shapes a bit. Make sure that I like it. Get those seams properly tucked away, and then make some folds into the material. So however you leave this is how it's going to dry. So just be mindful of that as you're doing it. If you want it to be a bit more floaty, then bunch the material up a bit more. If you want it to hang straighter, pull it down a bit more. I wanted it a sort of in between where you've got it quite tight at the top, which will be the base of the vase, going out into like a trumpet almost top. So I'm making those nice little waves and rivets, and then placing a mould on top. This is to keep it flat, to make sure you have a flat base. Leave that overnight and you should be left with something like this. So you can see here that the cling film is sticking to the vase. This isn't an issue. All you're going to do is pull that cling film away, and there's my little helper. Pull that cling film away and pull out the tube. There we go. Now you're left with cling film, so you're just going to take a little bit of time and start ripping that out. It doesn't matter if there is a little bit left over. It really doesn't. It's the inside of a vase. And there we go. There we have our beautiful vase. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. Bye.